When fishing is life, then Fish Lyfe is the app for you. Dylan, we ain't making no bones about it today. We just gonna come out here and whack them, son. Whoa. We're just gonna come out here and whoop on them today. This has just been unbelievable. We have stroked them. This is January, dude. January. This is January. Hey guys, good morning. What is going on? Welcome back to your Lake Fork guide. This guy.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I thought you weren't gonna turn that on today.
Well, folks, that would be the normal thing to say when you're bass fishing, but for us, my boy Brandon Dillard. Meet Brandon Dillard. How you doing?
Good, good.
My good friend. Listen, every area, every region has these guys that, you know, maybe not be the most known people in the fishing world, but they're like really, really, really good. I won't say it quiet because I don't want him to hear me right now, but dude's a freaking hammer right here. But anyways, today we are kind of breaking that mold. We're gonna try to break that mold of not telling you where we catch them or how we catch them. Today, we're gonna talk about how to use the Fish Lyfe community version of the app. Today, we're using a community version of the Fish Lyfe app here in the Mid-South region, which includes Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana. You can subscribe to it for only $7 a month, and it is an opportunity for you guys to build your own awesome fishing community, helping each other catch more and bigger fish by sharing your spots, being able to see where other people are sharing spots, and we're gonna show you first how to use those spots to find fish on a new body of water, because I haven't been on this lake in months and months and months, almost probably a year since I've been on this lake, and I don't know what's going on, but somebody's been putting community spots on the app, so we are going to use those to start right here, and then as we find stuff throughout the day, we're going to add that to the community app as well. So that's what we're doing. Today is a full breakdown of how to use the community version of the Fish Lyfe app. It's also going to be probably some big bass fish catching, because it's pre-spawn time of year around here in Texas. It's still a cold time of year. Today is not cold at all though. We've got a good warm cloudy day, warming trend type of day. We should, Brandon, you know what I'm saying, dog, like you're a hammer, you know what I'm talking, like this is a hammer day. Like this is a day where you go kind of work on them a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So if we can, you know, use this app to get us started on the right foot and then expand on it from there, we should be able to flat put them in the boat today. So all that being said, thank you very much for tuning in and sticking around this long so far. And I think you might want to just hang around a little bit longer. All right, guys, so we have the community version of the Mid-South community region open. You can see that blue dot is going to be us. That red dot is the first waypoint we've pulled into. We're going to go ahead and click that red waypoint right there. And it's going to bring up a description. Fish the grass line around this little point here and throw lipless cranks, jerk baits, and chatterbaits. So we're going to go down this grass line in this little corner pocket with these secondary points and see if we can catch all of them. Brandon, have you caught one yet?
Not yet.
You haven't caught one yet?
It's about to happen.
We're kind of beside the waypoint. We're not right on it. So it's probably, it's about to go down, right?
Getting close.
I believe that we are about to lower elevation as if it were of elevated temperature. You know what that means? Think about it. Think about it.
Say it again.
We are going to lower elevation as if it were of elevated temperature. We're about to drop it like it's hot, dog. Hey, that's like a bass, but smaller. But it's the first one. That's a Whopper Junior right there, Dillard. Big deal. Dude, look how he ate that thing, bro. Good night. Nice. Nice. They like that little trap. Like that little trap a little better than they like his big trap. But I got something for him.
Pulling dogs.
Sucker's angry.
Look at him.
I know it. Dillard, I like my fish like I like my women. Strong with a bad attitude, son. You know what I'm saying?
They got it here.
Boy, he's fat. Fat.
You like them like that too.
Whoa, 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 time out. He didn't mean that. He didn't mean that, folks at home.
There you go. Billy Lawson special.
You about to get kicked out of the boat real quick. Oh, ho, ho.
Good.
I'm good when you are. Oh, you got him. You got him good.
Daddy.
Look at here, folks.
Okay, here.
Boy.
Plowed it.
What you got there, Dillard? Oh, son. You done found you a good one.
Son.
Hey, what about it now?
Pretty one.
How about that now? Now, folks, I'm telling you, we ain't been here 15 minutes. That's exactly what that community package is designed to do. Somebody put a spot right here at the mouth of this coast that fished these points, a secondary pointer, said something like that. Told us to come over here in this area, fish the points, and fish the grass with chatterbaits and traps and all that stuff. And that's exactly what we did. And Dillard's kind of whooping me right now. I mean, my turn's coming, I hope, at some point, if I can ever put this stinking camera down, I might catch one. But, you know, we've already caught 3 fish and we've been here for 15 minutes, and we got one that's like a good one. Like a good one. Like, you ain't culling him in too many tournaments, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he's going to the scales. So, Fish Lyfe Community App, Mid-South region, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. There's over 100 and something spots on there already, and it's up to you guys. We could have thousands of spots on there, but it's up to you guys to get on there and punch those spots in. And stay tuned, because we're going to show you how to do that here in just a little bit. I don't care about Nutra. He ain't going to tell me where the fish are at, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
You got a nest over there.
He does got him a little bed built up. There it is.
Yes.
Not a big one. Either that or he's running at me. Chatterbait. It's a decent one. It's an old decent head. We'll take him.
Oh, he's a skinny one I've seen.
Skinny one. We gotta get it going. It's happening. It's fast. Hyperspeed. Catch another one, Brandon. Hurry up.
He just came up and mouthed it, and I saw him splash on it. Need to get it like that. Ooh.
There you go, Dillard.
God. That's a good one.
Go.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a good one, he says, folks.
Which way you want to go?
Boy, this ain't no kind of fun, is it? I mean, this just ain't no kind of fun.
Pulling, man, they pull so hard.
Yeah.
Look at him, he won't give up.
That's a big one.
Oh, dog.
That's kind of a big one there, old
Come here,
son.
girl. Let me get my hands on you.
Come here, girl. Let me whisper in your ear. Look, you there.
Yeah.
What you got, Pods? Let's see. That's a nice one, bud. Another nice one. And another one, as they say. Get him.
Big one.
Yeah?
Big one.
Play him.
Big one.
Talk to me, head.
Here it goes. He got me in that grass.
Did he?
Don't play with me. I thought he was bigger than that.
That ain't no big one. I mean, it ain't no small one.
Small one.
But it ain't no big one.
Way bigger.
Yeah, the way you acted, I thought we had something going on here.
Mouth full of grass.
Not a bad one, though.
But I thought he was way bigger. He got some spunk in you.
That sucker right there is meaner than a snake, boy. I would say that was a pretty successful start to our Fish Lyfe Community Package adventure out here with my boy, Brandon Dillard. Dillard, you're gonna have to slow down, son. Let me catch up. You kind of whack. You're whooping on me, old son. Huh?
I like to take a leather strap to their face.
He is not playing around this morning, folks. He's getting after it. I'm gonna try to get after it too. But what we're gonna do now, we found that spot on the Fish Lyfe Community Package like we showed you. Now, we're gonna go try to duplicate this on the other side of the lake. And if we can duplicate it, we're gonna add that spot to the community package, and we'll show you guys how we do that.
Two.
That's probably the same fish.
Okay, yeah.
That's the deal. Hey, we duplicated the pattern, my man. Went right over here to a pocket that sets up exactly the same, and now we got a bite. See if we get more than one bite, though. We actually got 3 bites. I just suck. I just suck today, folks at home. There you go. A lot like a bass, just a little bit smaller.
Oh!
Yeah!
What do we got?
Little bass fish. A little better one.
Oh yeah.
Decent one there, yeah. Solid. They are mad out here, old son. I'm talking about the suckers are angry.
I'm not happy they're hooking this bait.
Got a little 6-cent swim bait going on.
Pretty fish.
Chunk, that is a pretty fish. That is a beaut right there. We might have to show the folks how to mark this whole spot on the community package, my man. But first, I'm going to see how many of them I can catch before I do that. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. Go ahead, Head. What you got?
I told him like 7 times over there. I don't know.
Oh. All these fish, they get up by the boat, then all of a sudden they get upset.
They get mad. Let me know when you're done.
Damn, your fish is fine, but his breath is like, whoa. There you go. That's the easy boat flip. That's the cautious boat flip, they say.
Black marks.
Sucker's all inked up, got tats on him.
Tatted up.
That's it. Turn around and show that down there to the main camera if you don't mind, my man. Down there, there you go. Another solid one. I will tell you this, at this point we've got a pretty good limit. Like we got some culling to do if we want to really sack them up, but that's a pretty good limit so far.
Good start.
Yes, sir. And they in here, ain't no doubt. Mm-hmm. He's bigger than what I thought he was. He's not big, but at first he was running at me so hard I thought he was tiny.
Yeah, I did too. That's a good one. Some doggers.
Look at him, just whoa. Just old slow head shake on it. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's a good one. It's kind of a gooder.
Uh-oh. That's an upgrade.
That's an upgrade. That's a call fish, yes sir.
Oh yeah. Another one. Look at that thing, dude.
The
Tub.
RIP Lake Monticello, it's closed, but these fish look so much like, they've got little tiny mouths. Mm-hmm. Like, look how little his mouth is.
Yeah, compared to his body.
But he's a good, like a good one. Yeah. Like that's a 3.5, I mean, that's a 3+ pound fish, and he's got this tiny little mouth. I mean, they're
2
just.
pound mouth.
Yeah. It's a beauty, Clark. In the DFW community of fishing.
Right.
But with this would. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
There he is.
Hey,
Trapper.
I caught that fish for you.
You made.
I put the action.
That's what they made the reaction.
I put the action on the bait that caught that fish. This is half mine.
This is half.
It's going under on you.
God.
Here he comes. Real. He's not that big.
You know why? Because that's his little glass rod.
Oh yeah, that's a little trap rod, yeah.
Glass trap rod.
Yeah.
I just dogged this thing. But he's a fat one. Get up in here. God, look at that tub.
Mm-hmm. That also helps when they weigh 3 pounds more than they're supposed to.
Oh.
Chunk.
Look at that thing.
Chunk. Cue the trap music that goes
Trap
thick.
Thick.
Good job, my brother. That is a nice fish right there, my man. Chunk.
So thick, man.
They are. Look how fat the tail is. Like the tail's so fat. Mm-hmm. Pretty fish. I guess that's good enough. We might as well go ahead and add this spot to the old community package and show the folks how to do that, because I'm pretty sure this one's worthy of getting added, considering we're sitting here kind of catching them a little bit. All right, so we've got our Fish Lyfe app open. You can download this app for absolutely free, but you can subscribe to whichever package you want. This is our premium packages, but the community tab is right down here in the bottom right corner, so we'll go ahead and select that. What you want to do is go ahead and subscribe to the region that applies to you. Right now, we're in the Mid-South community region, which is, you can see, like we said, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. So to add a spot, what you want to do is go to the top of the packages list and hit suggest spot right here at the top. as you can see, it'll go ahead and drop a waypoint right where you are. See, that blue dot is our location. It goes ahead and drops a waypoint right there. Then we'll go ahead and type in the title. We'll just call this a grass pocket because we're fishing grass in the mouth of this pocket. And you go down here to description and type in whatever you want for description. So I've got our description typed in. It says pocket with good grass holding bass. They are biting chatterbaits, swim baits, and lipless cranks. So now if you want to add a picture, there's a camera icon right here. And it gives you an option for photo gallery or camera. We'll just go ahead and take a picture of this goofy sucker. So I added a picture of Big Ugly on there, as you can see. Well, there's the little thumbnail for it right there. I just took a picture of Big Ugly on the front deck up here. Or Little Ugly, because I'm kind of Big Ugly. But if you had taken a picture of fish you caught here, you can add that. You can add whatever kind of picture you want. Then you'll simply hit submit. And this is what you'll see. Submitted for review. Thank you for your submission. We will review its details and the accuracy of its content before posting for others to see. Hit OK. And it takes you back to your deal. You can go back into your package, whichever package you want to go into. Which brings me to my next point. The reason that Fish Lyfe is such a better option than the other fishing apps on the market is that's one of the reasons right there. Whenever you submit a spot, before it goes public, we're going to verify that those coordinates are on a public body of water and that it is real information. It's not something that doesn't need to be on the app. Many of the other apps out there don't have this. They're not going to put the work in on the back end to verify spots at scale. We're going to do that. I have a team of expert anglers that spend tons of time on the water. They're going to make sure that every spot that goes public on Fish Lyfe is real accurate information, not Ray Earl's pond and not some ditch a kid caught some brim out of. We're going to make sure it's good, solid information. On top of that, every spot only stays live for 60 days. So you know the information that you're seeing on Fish Lyfe every time you open it up is always current information. Now, Dillard, you ready to go find another one? Let's go find another spot to add to this app, man. This is kind of fun.
This is fun.
It's kind of fun. Talking about a rat, son. Talking about a rat.
Probably want to maybe pole if you can.
Mm-hmm. It's funny, the front of the boat's in like 2 foot of water, and the back of the boat, the poles don't even touch.
Yeah.
We doubled up in January, so I'm happy. Good Lord, that's next level small, Dillard.
Look at this thing.
Look at this thing. Here.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. And he's not even a big one, he's a little one. It was the fish's fault. I agree with that, it was the fish's fault.
Got him.
Dude, we got a wad of them. Wad of Whopper Juniors out in here. Hopefully we'll upgrade at some point.
Sometimes you gotta get these little ones out of the way.
You gotta get them out of the way. No better way to get them out of the way than catch every one of them.
There he is.
That's not a little one.
It's not.
Ooh, not a little one. My man.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh.
good jump. Oh, jumper.
Oops. Hey, we're doubled again.
We are doubled again. Like, this is consecutive cast. There's been no break here.
Ooh.
That's a fat tub. Good night, son. Tub. Now this one could definitely eat that one.
Yeah.
That's going in right there, baby. Ah, these fish are so healthy out here, so pretty. Man, good fish. And like you've seen, man, guys, we're gonna put this spot on the app too, just like you saw me put the last one on there. And hey, if y'all want to know where we're catching these fish at, y'all want to see where we're fishing, all you got to do is subscribe to the Mid-South region, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. $7 a month, and you can see exactly where we're catching these fish. Along with like 100 other spots too. That's like the best value deal in the history of the world of fishing, I think.
We need another McFlurry. McFlurry!
At the boat.
Right at the boat, that was cool.
I watched him eat that one.
Oh, that's a head.
It's a pretty good
That's
one.
a good one, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I don't have just super heavy line on this.
Bring him to me on that.
Let him just do his thing. I got him hooked pretty good. I popped him right in the top of the lip right here at the boat.
Dude, that was a sick bite.
That was sick. It was sick. He ate it right at the. I watched
saw
him.
you just cat.
Ah, the battery just died. It's okay. We got this one going. Sorry about the audio. The GoPro with the audio link to it just died. And we have got a show enough Stud. I'm talking about a daggum, a stud. Oh, dude, that's a hammer, bro.
That's a good one.
That is a hammer. God, beautiful fish too, my goodness. As you guys can see, that is an awesome specimen right there. That is a great fish. And I'm telling you, we have gotten on the fish so fast today. Look at that little 6 cents divine swim bait on a 6 cents divine underspin head. Great little bait. It's caught a lot of my fish. Most of my fish that I've caught have been on that. But that Fish Lyfe app put us on a spot that gave us this pattern. And then after seeing that one spot on that pattern, we've been able to duplicate that. And now we've been adding spots to it. And it just goes to speak to what this app really does. That's an awesome fish. Well, folks, as we get towards the end of our day, wrapping it up here, we are quickly realizing that it is not possible to show you the full story of what happened today in one video. So right now, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow as you're seeing some of the preview of what's going on. We're not done. It ain't close to over. We are still leaning on them, as you guys are seeing in some of these clips we're showing you right now. So be sure and check that video out tomorrow. But I must say, as we wrap this video up, the first half of the day, amazing day. January. This is not a heated water lake. This is regular January East Texas fishing on a warm day. I've talked about this many times. Sometimes those warm days in January can be some of the best days you have of the entire year. Today was certainly probably going to be one of the best days of our 2020. Dillard, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to have a lot of days in 2020 better than this.
No.
This was unbelievable. You'll see the rest tomorrow and you'll know what I mean. This has been an incredible day. And can't leave it without saying the Fish Lyfe app, wow. You show up to the lake, it gives you a waypoint, an idea of where to start, what patterns to start on. We pull in there, sure enough, those patterns are whacking them. They're still working right now. This is the spot we started on this morning.
We're still stacking them.
You're still working on them right now. I mean, it's unbelievable. We get that, and then we take that pattern that the Fish Lyfe app community package clues us into. We duplicate that across the lake, all over the lake in several different spots, and we just go to leaning on them. I mean, that's like a Whopper Jr., but it's another bite in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this is insane the way they're biting today. And granted, you're not going to just open up the Fish Lyfe app and catch them like this every time. That's by no means what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, because the information is always verified for accuracy, unlike other apps, because the information is always kept current by limiting the life of the waypoints to 60 days, unlike other apps, you can pull up the Fish Lyfe app community package, open it up, and start fishing those locations, knowing with all confidence that you are doing the best thing that you can do right now to start figuring out a pattern. Then once you've confirmed that and get a few clues for yourself, you can now duplicate that across the lake. It just sets you up for so much success. And like we said, these waypoints are located in the Mid-South region, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. All of these waypoints, over 100 waypoints on that package alone. But we want more than that. So you guys go subscribe, start throwing your spots on there. Let's change the game of bass fishing. The traditional culture of bass fishing is not to share spots with each other, is not to help your fellow man catch more fish. We're trying to do what's right. We're trying to make things better and change the game a little bit in that way. We really are wanting to create a community of people trying to help each other catch more and bigger fish in a way that's never been done in this sport, because we want more people to get out here and enjoy the sport. I want others to experience what I've experienced and the great things that this sport has done for me in my life. I want everybody to have a chance to experience that as much as possible. It's a project of passion, as you can tell by how adamant I'm being about everything here. Dillard doesn't care. Dillard just wants to catch another one. You caught another one yet?
Not yet.
You working on it though, ain't you, old boy?
I'm working on it.
He's working on it, I tell you what. And that's what
I'm working on it.
That's what it's about at the end of the day. This feeling right now that we're having, I want everybody to have this feeling as many times as possible. Dillard, you just stacking them, old son. Golly, boy. You own them. You own them, Jack. So, hey, if you're in the Mid-South region, go check out these spots that we're fishing today in that package. Also, if you're in another region, man, you and your buddies, let's get everybody subscribed. Let's start uploading spots. Let's start helping each other enjoy more days like this. Brandon, this has been unbelievable, man. This has been absolutely unbelievable.
Unreal.
Day. I don't even know. I can't count as high as we've caught. I know that. Like, I ain't no math major. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fishing guide, bro. Me don't be counting very good. There you go. Another nice little chunk. Hey, man. thank you so much for coming out with me today, brother.
Thanks for having me.
I don't know what took us so long to get together. We've actually been friends for quite a long time now. Brandon is an excellent fisherman, as you guys can tell from today's video. He's definitely somebody that a lot of people in DFW are going to know exactly who this man is, because he's got a bit of a reputation. It's a lot better reputation than mine, I know that. I've got a reputation, but those are other reasons. We're not going to talk about that right now. No, man, appreciate Brandon coming out with us today. More importantly, appreciate you guys watching us today. Hey, go check out 6thsensefishing.com, link below. Almost every fish that I've caught today has been on that Divine swim bait, that new swim bait that is available in all colors now. When you get there, if you want to order anything, be sure you punch in the code, Your Lake Fork Guide, get a 10% discount on all orders, and tell this guy to start guiding or something, because he's just stroking them right now. And that's it. We're going to wrap it up with a fish lane. We're going to land a Whopper Junior, one more Whopper Junior, and wrap it up and say, hey, we sincerely appreciate everything you guys do for us, for supporting the app, for supporting everything we do, 6th Sense Fishing, so all that stuff that you guys do to make this train get down the tracks the way you do. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time right here on Your Lake Fork Guide.